Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, or I guess if you're new here, welcome to our channel. It's so nice to meet you. My name's Katie and today we're doing something a little bit different. So as you've probably seen by the title already, today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day video. Now, these are slowly but surely becoming one of my favourite types of videos to watch on YouTube. I just am so interested in what people eat, what people think is a good breakfast, what people have for lunch, what do people make for their dinner. I love watching these videos and they've been one of my favourites to watch during lockdown. So I thought, why not make one of my own? I just really love seeing what everyone else out in the world is eating because it can get hella boring making your breakfast, lunch, dinner every day for your whole life. And inspiration during lockdown has been running dry, for me anyway. So I've been really going to these videos to try and get some inspiration, and I just think they're really cool and interesting. So I wanted to make my own. I do feel like there needs to be room for a disclaimer though. Disclaimer 1, I'm not telling you this is what you have to eat, this is just what I eat. Today is a Friday and I'm working from home and just in myself, and on a Friday when I'm working from home it's not a day of intense movement. I typically cycle to work, so when I'm working from home obviously that's gone, so that's a huge chunk of exercise that I'm not doing today, and I'm pretty much sat on the couch on my bum all day, so there's not a great need for huge amounts of food. In general I would say I eat pretty healthy. I'm not acutely conscious of calories or macros or anything like that. I definitely verge more onto the side of intuitive eating, so when I'm hungry I eat, and I eat whatever it is that my body is telling me that it wants, unless of course that's 19 bars of chocolate a day, which although I would love to eat 19 bars of chocolate a day, that's not going to help anyone, is it? So while I'm not acutely aware of calories and macros, I am probably what you would call a healthy eater, or at least I try to be Monday through to Friday anyway. So today it's just going to be some of that. It's just an insight, a snapshot of what I eat. This is not what I eat every day. This is not what I'm telling you you should be eating. This is just what I eat. I guess the structure of this video will just be throughout the day. Whenever I'm going to eat a meal, I'll just show you what I'm going to have, and maybe if it's exciting I'll show you how I make it. But yeah, I guess this is just going to be a bit of fun. It's not anything serious. It's breakfast time just now and I've not had anything to eat yet, so I'm absolutely starving. So first thing we're going to do is make a coffee and some cereal. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen now and I'm just about to make myself a coffee. On normal working days, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I usually just start my day with a normal warm instant coffee. But on a Friday when I'm working from home and I've got a little bit more time in my hands, and usually on a Saturday and Sunday as well, I like to feel a little bit more bougie. I like to treat myself. So what I'm going to do this morning is make my special secret sauce iced coffee, and I always make it in this big jar because it just makes me feel extra fancy. So that's what I'm going to make today, is a yummy iced coffee. Okay, so I'm literally nail on the ground to tell you this because there's not many cute angles in the kitchen for me to work with, so this one's going to have to do. But a recent addition to the iced coffee supreme is a little bit of golden syrup. Now I know it's naughty, I know it's bad, but it's just nice, okay? So all you need to do is just put a little tiny squeeze in like that. That's all you need, that's it. And it's just going to give you a little sweetness and a little coziness to your iced latte. Okay, so once you've got your coffee poured, you're going to want to stick this in the freezer just for a little 5 minutes to cool it down before you add it into your iced coffee. Okay, so once the coffee's in the freezer just to cool down for a minute, I'm going to get my cereal ready. So the choices this morning were either a sachet of instant porridge, which is super plain and super healthy, or some homemade granola. and I'm sorry, but it's Friday, so I'm absolutely going to have to go with a homemade granola. So I made this granola about 2 days ago now, and I've just been storing it in this little Tupperware. It's super easy to make, and I've been really enjoying having it in the morning with some oat milk, so that's what I'm going to have today. Okay, boys and girls, it's a little bit later on now. I think it's actually 1:30, maybe it's 2 o'clock, who knows. I've just spent the morning working on some spreadsheets for work and doing an assignment that's due for my course as well. But I'm starting to get a little bit nibbly now. A little bit nibbly? Oh my god. I'm starting to get peckish now, and I could go something to nibble on is what I was trying to say. So I'm going to make a classic Katie staple lunch, which is something that I like to call mashy egg on toast. Mashy egg on toast, I hear you cry. How can something that sounds so vile be so delicious? Well, it is, because all it is a poached egg on toast. So that's what we're going to make. Let's go and do that right now. This is what we do. Okay, so here we have the mashy egg on toast. Now, fun fact, I am 6 years old and I don't like egg white. Anyone else? Like, I think it tastes actually disgusting. I can't stand the taste of egg white. So I have 1 slice of seeded loaf with 2 poached egg yolks, some salt and pepper. Typically if Dave's here, he gets the egg white on his piece of toast, but he's not, so sadly it's had to go in the bin. It's a sad day, but this is my lunch. Oh, and I guess I should mention what I'm drinking as well. In this house we are Pepsi Max fiends, so I'm having a glass of Pepsi Max with some ice cubes in it, and I'm just using my metal straw again. Okay, so it's a lot later on now. Again, I've just finished all my work for the day, which is great. Which means it's the weekend. Woo! I'm just waiting for David to come home from work, and I was feeling peckish again. So I've gone for a good old snack classic, and I've made myself a apple and peanut butter. I wanted just to chat to you quickly about apples and peanut butter because I'm fairly new to an apple and peanut butter situation, and I've recently introduced some of my friends to apples and peanut butter, so we're all well and truly on the train of apples and peanut butter. There needs to be an abbreviation for that. A's and PB. We're all on the A's and PB train. So for me it always has to be a pink lady apple, and also I'm quite specific when it comes to peanut butter. With the nutrition course that I'm studying, I learned in one of the modules about peanut butter and how there's peanut butter that's got all the different additives in it, loads of salt, loads of sugar, palm oil, and then also how you can have peanut butter that's just peanuts. So I made the switch recently to buying peanut butter that only has got peanuts in it. And just now we are using this one here. It's the Foodie Market 100% nuts and no palm oil crunchy peanut butter. I can't have a smooth peanut butter, it's always got to be crunchy for me. So the ingredients of your peanut butter should say 100% peanuts, and mine does. But the only downside to this, because it's so super healthy and literally all it is peanuts that have been crushed, it can be a little bit on the bland side. So what I tend to do when I open a new jar of peanut butter is I take some salt and sprinkle it over the top, and I let it kind of sink in, and then I'll take a spoon and mix the salt through the peanut butter, because I do like peanut butter to have that little like saltiness in it. But when you buy it in the shops with the salt, it's just too much and it's so unhealthy. So I just add my own, because then I still get that nice salty taste, but also I know exactly how much salt is in the peanut butter, which just makes it an all-round better experience in my opinion anyway. So that's enough chat about peanut butter for one day, I think. But this is my mid-afternoon snack. Everyone, so it's a good few hours later again. I think it's about 7:30 now. Yeah, it's 7:30 now, and we are getting about ready to make some dinner. But before we do that, we are going to work out. So David and I have been following the Chloe Ting 14-day ab challenge on YouTube. I think we're on day 8 now. We've missed a couple of days here and there, so I'm just counting it on the days that we do it, and today's going to be day 8. We're absolutely loving it, and I definitely can see some results, like just baby results, but definitely little results. So just since this video is going to be pretty short, I think, I thought I would just film some of the workout for you. I'm not going to film the whole thing because I probably look like a big mess doing workouts. That's never a glam vibe, but I thought I would just show you a bit anyway, why not, eh? I've seen loads of people doing the before and after of this challenge on YouTube, and everyone's results look unreal, so we're trying to stick to it as best as we can and actually do the 14 days, give or take like a couple of gaps in between, but we're going to do 14 of the workouts and see what happens. But definitely can see some little changes, which is ideal, because who doesn't want some abs, do you know what I mean? But yeah, we already know what we're going to have for dinner. It's already planned, and it's really quick and easy dinner, so we've definitely got time to squeeze in a little workout, so that's what we're going to do just now. I've just served dinner, and this dinner isn't the best to look at. It's a bit of a mix mash of all different cuisines, but it's super easy to make. It's literally just some roasted vegetables, and I've put them in a sauce of tin chopped tomatoes with garlic and salt and pepper and paprika, and then I've just served it with some rice and some broccoli. Like I said, it's a proper mishmash, but it's so tasty and super healthy and super fast, which is what we want tonight. So I will show you right now. So this is our dinner tonight. So this is just roasted mushrooms, onions and red peppers mixed with that tomato sauce that I was telling you about. We've just got half a packet each of the basmati rice that you can cook in the microwave because it's dead easy, and just some broccoli. And then over here we made some tortilla chips just out of a tortilla that we cut up, and we've got some hummus to dip it in as well. So this is tonight's dinner. Hi boys and girls. It's so much later on now, and I am pretty sure that we're going to be done for the day with the eating situation. What time are we on? So it's 10:30 just now, and David and I just tried, sorry excuse this get up, but I didn't ever change out of my workout clothes. So David and I just tried to make protein powder chocolate muffins. They were such a fail. I took them out of the oven and they were like all sunken in at the bottom, so I lifted them up, and in the muffin holder there was just all the oil that had fell out the butter. What's that all about? Not sure. David's a bit grumpy because he was in the mood for a muffin, but it's obviously not meant to be, it's not written in the stars. So in terms of today's what I eat in a day, that's probably going to be it for what I'm eating today. I've got just now another glass of water. And actually one thing that I forgot to mention that I probably should mention is that I drink a shit ton of water, like so much water. I probably, if I'm in the house, I'll probably drink 7 or 8 glasses of water a day. If I'm at work, I have a bottle that's a litre size, and I probably fill that up 4 or 5 times a day at work. So I drink lots of water. I just didn't show the water because that's a little bit boring. But please remember always to drink water. That's the key to good skin and all the rest of the good things in the world, or so my mum tells me anyway. But yes, I hope that this video was enjoyable. Like I said earlier, I really like these videos. I think it's cool to see what other people eat. Maybe that's weird. It can't be weird, otherwise this wouldn't be a thing, right? Anyway, I hope that you liked it. If you did like it, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you want to stick around, why not just subscribe? Why not? Come and join me, be my pal, let's be friends. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!